Do 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 do. Hello and welcome to another episode of my Pokemon White Randomized Nuzlocke. I'm Palpitoad. What is he holding? I'm PalpitoadMan. Oh, right, Lucky Egg. Whoops. Forgot about that. Let me just give it its Lucky Egg back. Okay. Well, we're back here in Chargestone Cave, and I just need to go get back to that rest house. Carablast again. Frankly, I did no training. Chinchou is still level 23, very vulnerable to the world. Wow, this thing's... I love how Wailmer now just has Steel Wing as a Steel-type move. And because of Pure Power, that makes it pretty bulky. But what if it had, like, a really good attack stat? This thing would be, like... Okay, wow. You have Forewarn. Guess what? Even though you know about that, doesn't mean you can do anything about it. That also proves that it didn't have like a water absorber or anything, which would have killed. Okay, let's see. Double 29, that's 58. So its attack is a little more than its special attack. And with the priority of Aqua Jet, this thing's basically rounded out to be physical again. I think it's because it got some attack IVs from something. I don't know, wherever I was training, it probably picked up a few attack IVs somewhere. Maybe it was against, I don't know, Staraptor. Does he... No, I think that line drops speed EVs, but I'm not sure. So I'm just gonna... I don't know. It's a Serperior. What am I supposed to do? I'm just gonna... Oh, no, it frisked my lucky... Wait, it is Frisk? I did not see that coming. Maybe I should battle that Hiker for a little experience. I feel like he'd be running something ground and rocky. Yay, all healthy. I'm out of here. Okay. Well... In terms of the storyline, we've been stuck in this area for quite a while. And, also, this is a thing I just need to alert you guys of. Tomorrow, I'm going to the doctor for my weird, issue in my side. I think I mentioned the appendicitis thing, before, but it's not appendicitis, it's some nerve entrapment issue. So, yeah, that's my problem, and I'm going to the doc, and he's gonna, like, inject me with some stuff. And, I think I'm gonna take a little while to recover from that, so I probably won't get videos up. I sort of just need bed rest from that, because it's gonna make my muscles really painful while the stuff sets in. Because I have to get a needle into my muscle wall right there. I know this is disgusting, and this should be like a children's series, but I just figured that, like, whoever watches this, you might want to know that I'm not gonna put up some videos for a little while, just because of sheer pain and inability to. Where do I go from here? Oh, sweet, I can grab that item, I think. Dodrio again. But I just wanted you guys to know that it might be a few days before I upload again. So I'm going to try and get to a good stopping place. Ooh, that was decent down. Aeroblast, that's a legendary move. Whoa! Wait, was that a crit? That was a crit. Why was I worried? Now I need to heal somehow. Okay, that was a lot of experience with the Lucky Egg. But I just wanted you guys to know that it's going to be a little while before I upload again, just because of doctor issues. There we go. So, you know, don't get discouraged if I don't have another video up for a couple days. And, I'm really going to miss doing this. This thing is awesome. Okay, let me just super potion up. Looking good enough, I guess. I can just Horn Leech a grass, or I mean a water type if I ever find one. Okay, this is good enough. Vulpix. Impressive. A fire type. See, there's a distinct lack of something on my team, and that is fire. It's one of the main three types. We sort of have grass, and we sort of have, like, electric. Yeah, we have some, even though they don't really know electric type moves, they're still electric types, and they could potentially learn electric type moves. But, you know. I don't know. Sweet, I got him to not talk to me by standing by the rock. Okay. That was... I guess that was fair. That was fair. I had pushed the luck long enough. So, you guys remember my team from my Omega Ruby Online battles, I'm assuming? Yeah, you probably do. I just went out, and I got a bunch of 3 IV plus Dittos with hidden abilities and all that, and I rebred my entire team. So that's good. Whenever I can get back to doing that series, I just thought I should mention that I now have that ability. Like, everything is so much stronger and just... Okay, what is wrong with this Bayleaf? This thing's a monster. I'm getting out of here. This thing's a physical champion. I can't switch into this. I can't switch anything in. I just have to hope for poison. Now has 4 times defense. It's +6. I just need to hope that I can poison it at some point. Or it's going for Solar Beam. Wait, why would it... It just boosted its physical attack. What does it do? Okay, perfect. We got it poisoned. Now it's going to hammer me with Solar Beam, but... That did 1 damage. Look at that. That did 1 damage. After all those setups, it did 1... I'm going to use Fly so I can get out of its next attack. Or I'm just going to take another 1 damage. This is hilarious. I'm going to hammer it with another Fly. Ideally, I just want to get out of my Strelton Cave. Chargestone Cave. Same diff. I was calling it Chargestone all of the time. Maybe I can take it out with this next Fly. If not, its poison's going to take it out next turn. Boom, damage, yes, okay. 791. Okay, so Whalmer got more experience from that. Okay, can I push this down? Yeah, I push it down. Okay, I'm just going to push you. What? Sup, Junie and Bianx? Yes, I did find something. Clinks. That's wonderful, because there are none. Okay, another... Hopefully another Forewarn Lairon. Yep, it's on my water pledge. Oh no, my greatest secret is out. Now I have to kill you. So I'm retraining my entire team. Also, I realized something. The Volt Tackle on Raichu might not have been the best idea, and the worst thing happened to me earlier. I was breeding Raichu. It was the last one I was breeding. And so I was breeding all these Pichus, and then I realized I need 3 items to get a perfect Raichu. I need to have the Destiny Knot going, the Everstone for the Adamant, and I need to have a Light Ball to get a Volt Tackle on it. It was horrible. It was a horrible moment. Then I realized, wait, Thunder Punch. It can learn the move through tutoring now. Super easily, just gonna cost me a little BP, but then I'm gonna have to teach a bunch of things, BP moves. So, if I gave it Thunder Punch instead, if it uses Volt Tackle, it breaks its own Focus Sash, even though it does a lot of raw damage right off the bat. But if I give it Thunder Punch, then that means that if it gets dropped down to its Sash, it can hit twice, giving it base 150 by adding up the 275s, rather than 120, and if they have a Sash, then it might not break it with the Volt Tackle. So, in theory, that's, like, a much better practice. Okay, that was useless. Okay, let's just slip by or not. Okay, a Torkoal, wow. Torkoal! All those things in Pokepark. Okay, so, basically, I'm changing Raichu's set. It's got Fake Out, it's gonna still have Nuzzle, gonna still run Helping Hand, I think. I'm considering actually running Knockoff, just knocking off whatever their item is, in case it's like something super problematic. But I don't think that's going to be an issue in doubles so much as like in singles, because I'm also redoing my singles team with the IVs, because I had a great team, I just needed to redo it with like perfect IVs. So Raichu's got perfect HP, attack, and speed, I believe. I think that's how I bred it. But I had the best moment when I was going to go get my when I was getting the Dittos. I found 3 consecutive ones with potential 3-star exclamation point, and so I caught all 3 of them. The first one was an HP, attack, speed variant, so it was a physical attacker that's fast, and it gave it a lot of HP, which was like perfect. So I had those 3, so I bred the physical attackers with that. The second Ditto I found was one that was boosted special attack, boosted special defense, boosted speed. All of those were 31. So I was like, that's perfect for my specials. The last one I found was plus HP, plus defense, plus special defense, which was like ridiculous. And I was just like, dude, I just found the 3 that I need for my doubles team. So I found ones with all of the IVs I would need for all of my Pokemon. So I bred all that. When I bred Nidoking, I gave up before I got the special defense on it, because I was like, it's not going to matter. It's fast, it's spec'd. If it gets an attack off, which it probably will now, it's got perfect speed, it will just knock the thing out. Which is pretty awesome, if you ask me. Okay, they have a Shroomish. Okay, I'm just gonna switch. But basically, basically how I'm taking this is whenever I see anything that Wilmer can't handle, I'm using the Mega now. Oh, that's gonna hurt, 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 that's gonna hurt. Oh wow, that did nothing. And now I have a guy who I can heal against. So basically that's where it's going with my team. I'm not sure I've shown off my singles team yet. My singles team is a Spiderweb. Oh, it's not Sticky Web, it's useless. This is just so that something can't flee. Give up on Spiderweb. So my singles team is a Galvantula lead with Sticky Web, with a Sticky Web thing, so that, I can lay down the speed drop. I also have a Rhyperior, who's got Rock Polish and 3 attacks, as well as the Expert Belt, because that's a lot of coverage with its moves. Pretty good, that did half damage. Electroweb? Who even are you? Okay, so, then I also have a Machamp, who right now runs Assault Vest, but I'm considering switching it to a Choice Band. It's got No Guard, Dynamic Punch, Stone Edge, Knockoff, and Ice Punch. I also sort of want to breed it for Bullet Punch when I do go for it. And, I also have a Azumarill, who's got the Belly Drum, Citrus Berry stuff, and all that. Okay, Calm Mind. This would be really good. Except it's got mostly physical attacks. Forget it. I've got the Azumarill. I've got Talonflame, Gale Wings. It's got, I'm gonna probably use still Jolly, just so that it gets the hand up on the other Talonflames, because it's faster, because most run Adamant. And, then I have Mega Gengar, who's, like, awesome. He has Taunt, Destiny Bond, Shadow Ball, Sludge, I think it's Wave, just for the little extra damage. No, wait, I think it's Sludge Bomb, sorry. So whichever one you teach it through the TM, not the one that you get through the event. Sweet Frillish. Okay, I'm just gonna hit it with Horn Leech. Okay, that was easy. So that's my singles team, got the Mega Gengar. The way I do it is I set up the Taunt the first turn, and then I use Destiny Bond, because it can usually tank a hit. I was considering switching to Focus Sash, but it needs the little extra speed boost, so I can outspeed other things if it's just going to try and take something out. It's also got full special attack, full speed investment, so once I IV'd breed it, it turns out that it was, one of my Pokemon, I think it was Machamp, had 0 attack IVs, because I hadn't really, been very into the IV thing yet, so I sort of just bred one until I got a good nature, and then I would just EV train it through super training, and that would just be like, oh yeah, now it's good. But I didn't know much about IVs, then I did a ton of reading, and I realized, wait, I'm just gonna go to this Mirage Cave, get a ton of good Dittos. I actually found one quite good one. I had 4 IVs. It was, I think HP attack, special attack, speed. But I'm not using that one as much because I'm using that one. I'm currently training it, so I don't want it to get messed up in the daycare when I leave it. It's like level 30 something, so I'm gonna train it to potentially be on the team in the future, which could be fun. So I don't know. Spoink. So I have 4 good Dittos. All of them have no wait, sorry. The 3 that I use for breeding all of Limber, the one that I got has Imposter, the one with the 4 IVs, which was ridiculously lucky, I know, it was hilarious. Okay, let's see, well, I think this is gonna be it for this episode, because, I think I'm cutting it close. Okay, that is base 80 damage. So thank you very much for watching, be sure to leave a like and subscribe. In the next episode, we will hopefully finally get through this place, and, this terrible cave, and against Team Plasma, I guess. So, again, thank you very much for watching. Be sure to leave all that stuff. Leave your hopes and dreams in the comments. I will just be saving here. And again, thank you very much for watching, and have a good night, everybody.